Greetings, everybody. It is your friendly neighborhood Mailcat, and I'm here at IFC 2025. We do, as you see, have a rather nice view of the city from out here as we are in one of the higher floors of the hotel. It's at least a nice thing to look out at. By the way, I'm in human form this morning to start off because I have to go get me some breakfast. And while most people, except for Sparkle, are still asleep, she's off running her own errands. I need to get something in my belly. Not necessarily much. They do have a few food amenities. They have a restaurant which serves breakfast. I don't guess I'm going to do that necessarily, but they do have a smaller little grab-and-go area. That's where I'm going. Alright, we are now in the main lobby of the hotel. There's the hotel check-in area. The hallway down there is where their restaurant is, which serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, etc. And then, of course, this is their little get-and-go station, which has Starbucks. So, obviously, if that's what you want, then that's what you can get. So let's see what we can get. Okay, the iced mocha frappuccino with the apple cheese Danish, I think is what it's called. But terribly cheap here, so I think it costs more than what it probably would at Starbucks. This is what I would pay for a regular meal at the normal place. So much for the cheap meal, right? Alright, Trojan human mode. We are here with some of our friends. It's me, Gale, Sparkle, Racer, Cheddar, and Ren. And we are sharing a room. We had a little difficulty getting in initially with our first room because it wasn't what we were looking for, what we thought we were getting. So we got moved to another one, which is much better for the large group that we have. So we're all settled in. We're getting ready now to begin this con with opening ceremonies.
Brings this magic to life. It really is. And like Loki touched on, for me, this started as an idea over a pizza party about 17 years ago. This is now our 16th IFC, and what drove us to that was the fact that online, when we were kicking around the concept, we were told back then that we weren't capable of doing it by people from Ohio. 16 years later, here we are, dang it. And it's amazing when you get the team together and they have a collective vision to bring something to our community and bring it back every year. We do it for you. And the joy of our attendees experiencing this con, having those special moments, finding their life partner and getting married, meeting new friends, celebrating friends that are no longer with us, including members of Team IFC over the years that I'm very grateful for, and it's because of their memory that we carry on. I want to go ahead and welcome you to IndyFurCon 2025.
Registration's done for me. Got through it early. Got all my stuff. And through fairly quick. Got badge number 3. So choose your own adventure theme this year. You can choose from 4 scenarios. So
Chose the same one as me.
yeah, I did. I did actually. You got the same one. I rolled for You rolled for initiative?
So she failed the initiative check and got a D1.
No. Okay. Well, so actually moved pretty good. The last part of the line is where it kind of clusters because people don't know to divide and they stand there longer than they should. blocking the line, but once they figure it, then it starts moving pretty good. So. Went to that cafe for breakfast. They had breakfast buffet.
You guys want me to take a picture of all three of you together?
Trying to get through here.
I'm trying to think what to add to it.
$18 for the smallest buffets I've ever had. Good thing is they only charged me for it, so that was good at least. Again, smallest buffet I've ever had. They were out of a lot of different things, and you're supposed to pay $18. But the good thing is one person only had to pay, so that was good at least. Here we go, one more time, getting ready for the Fursuit Parade. Whee! Out here for the photo shoot before the parade, so he's waiting. Get started just a few minutes here. Wait a minute. You're not Sparkle. You're not Sparkle.
Real Sparkle.
Cheddar and fake Sparkle.
I'm the real one.
Real one?
The real one.
I don't know. That's what everybody seems to think, right? Yeah. All right. We ready to go? I know. It's a little hot.
You bring me down, I'm on you with the train. We either stay employed together or we go down together.
The blind is leading the blind.
I wanted to get a picture of the other horse, but she keeps like wandering around.
No.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to Boston.
Oh my gosh, look at all the food! Oh my gosh, there's a coyote this week. She's so happy to eat all this junk! Yay!
Alright, we are in prime con time now. I'm going to make my way towards some of the key things that people are always interested in. Dealer's Den, Artist Alley. We'll start with Dealer's Den. Looks like there's a little bit of a line because they're at capacity, but shouldn't be too long. There's also panels going on. Gale's at one of them. Sparkle is resting, and the others are off grocery shopping for our room.
This is a ridiculous
So we will soon be in Dealer's Den now. Also, there's the sponsor area, but I'm not going to be able to go to that because I didn't get that this year. There's the Sparkle plushie. I actually bought something from this vendor last year. Gale really liked it. It was a fox-based one.
Get on in there. They've got some good stuff in there.
I know we bought one. make a purchase, show it just a little bit, but still looking through, about halfway into it. It's a nice little room, very well drawn out. What I got? It's my kind of thing. And then here we have the Oinking Acres Farm. This is the charity. Oh look, it's a Haley Herman. So we'll go in and check it out. Think about getting this. Need more clips for like bags, food, and whatnot that we have. It's the table. Baby kitties. Oh no.
Next weekend at free.
All right, 2 down, 1 to go. At the hydration station right now. And then we'll go to Artist Alley next. DSS. Kind of waiting for crowds to thin out a little bit over here. This is the place where I got the Space Godzilla pillow last time. We got some more pillows, like a new King Ghidorah one. I'm actually getting this one because it inverses to Mecha King Ghidorah, which is really cool. Got Artist Alley, looking through different vendors. And this is a nice little cool vendor here. Let's see a name. Got one of my own. A really cool satchel design. It was My Little Pony design, but they were not able to custom do it because that would work really good for me to have my own design. Oh, we got some characters coming.
That's from
Turning Red. Evie. Another. Okay. Just have been running that right time. The deodorant person. I put mine on, so we're good. Getting ready shortly for Sparkle's panel on transgender furries. We're a few minutes early. Just kind of going over a few things.
Yeah. I'm surprised my Thomas can pull all that.
Alright, just did the furry streamer meet and greet, which was interesting. Obviously, just recently having started Twitch streaming, I figured I'd go to that. It was quite interesting. I met somebody who was quite interested in my stuff I was doing. We got a lot of information exchanged and whatnot, so at this point I think I'm going to go back up to my room, and at some point we're going to go to the pool and do some pictures for that, and then well, I think we'll do closing ceremonies as well. Alright, time for closing ceremonies. This is nearing the end, although we got a little bit more to do afterwards. Just vibing for like a minute or so more.
Another 21% increase over last year.
Slow down.
So, I know you're looking at the one column, but if you look at the total number, it's actually closer to 2,400. Yes, I know you're not trying to scare the board right now, but that was a heck of a jump. and knocked us a little bit on our backs in terms of the level of enthusiasm from the very community, and we're so thrilled you've come to join us. Truly, keep spreading the word about IndyFurCon and what we're able to offer.
Before you do, I just want you to know, when I talk to other convention chairs and share our program guide, they all pretty much ask me as your programming director insane. I am. So keep up the great work, truly.
Yeah, takes a lot of insanity to run a con.
This is fair. Our total number of fursuiters in the parade was 455. Over what we had last year.
100? Is that what you said? 100 over?
Fursuiters, yep.
Holy cow, guys!
You
That's
guys-
amazing.
We had to fill the stage to get you all in the photo this year. Last year we had a gap between you guys and the stage. The whole total parade with handlers, safety team, and everything else is 510.
$14,601 and 22 euros. You know who you are and what you did.
You want to add 500 yen to that? I'll give it to you after.
We love making your life interesting.
We love making the PNC Bankers Labs interesting.
That's all right.
Wonderful money that we raised for charity during the weekend. You're probably a little bit curious, how did we do that? So I want to give big props, of course, to all of our wonderful auctioneers at the charity auction. It's always the biggest draw. It was like $7,000, 2 of which was for that amazing displacer kitten, which I'm very sad I couldn't take home. And it, coming up at $1,500 was the Little Paws preschool experience. Y'all are doing awesome. I don't know what you're doing in there, but it's good for you. And then at almost $800 a piece was MSE3K and Fursuit Live checks. Who knew? We had a lot of fun. We did cheat. Yeah. We also had charity D&D. Well, technically nothing. The Impossible Quiz Show, Citrine's Chaotic Charity Show, Welcome to Helliverse, and even a couple of surprises like Who Let the Dogs Out and Tests Set By. A lot of good stuff this weekend. Thank you to all of our wonderful. We have now collected a total of $15,714.18.
We will open up for registration beginning January 2nd, 2026. Stay tuned for detail on our social media channels. We'll announce dates soon. And with that being said, this concludes IndyFurCon 2025. And from Chomp, made by Raz, the board and all of us here at Team IFC, never stop being you. You're what makes Furry the special place it is today. Thank you so much.
All right, post closing ceremonies, we decided to go eat, me and Gale, and of course we went to one of my favorite restaurants that's no longer in my city. It's been a long time since I've been there. Fazoli's. Yep, I got the fresh tossed ravioli right now. Had to bake spaghetti though. Classic dish for me there. Oh, so good. So good. Love those breadsticks. Make Olive Garden breadsticks taste like absolute garbage. This, it's simple, but it's wonderful. Alright, I am in swimming mode because we are at the pool and I am about to enjoy. Hello. All right, and we are back now. It was a pretty interesting con. It had its shares of ups and downs. I had a few issues during the con, so you'll see certain days there's not a lot of coverage. I tried to make that up on the days that I was doing a lot better. But overall, has a lot of your basic things. It's a smaller con, so obviously you can get a lot of things done there without having to wait a lot. Really, really got to give a lot of kudos to registration. That was one of the best registration lines I had to deal with in terms of just getting you in, getting you out as quickly as possible. The hotel was probably the biggest low light of the whole trip, but the staff there was very friendly and very courteous, so I would still rank it higher than the Cortland Grand Hotel, which did not really give us much of a response. Overall, I actually enjoyed this con a little bit more than FWA just because of the sheer fact of the availability to do a few more things. It feels a lot more freeing to not have to deal with so many people, to be so crowded. The next adventure we'll go on will be for a different type of con in the future. Stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up in November-ish time period. But until that time, we will have more videos from your friendly neighborhood Mailcat Trojanpear. I wish you blessings, and I hope that you have safe travels and enjoy your adventure. Bye.